Hey, Shed here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web. In today's video, we're gonna check out the Merlin Axe shirt. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we tell you all about the Merlin Axe shirt, do us a favor, subscribe to the Speed Addicts channel. That way you get all of our gear reviews. You get our buying guides and our new Versus series. If you subscribe, then you won't miss out. Also, if you're gonna shop for Merlin online, do it over at Speed Addicts. We appreciate your business more than those other guys, and we're gonna make it real easy. There's a link in the description down there that will take you to the complete selection of Merlin gear, including the Axe shirt that we're talking about in today's video. Merlin will ship fast free with the industry's best return policy at speedaddicts.com. And finally, if you want to shop Merlin in person, you live in Southern California, or hey, you're just visiting Disneyland, it's right down the street, come by and say hello at the Speed Addicts Superstore, our new retail shopping experience where we have the world's greatest helmet wall. We've got a great selection of Merlin gear, all sorts of other cool stuff. You even get to wave hi at me and producer Matt. It'll be super fun. We'll see you down here soon. Okay, here we have it. Speed Addicts is now proud to offer Merlin riding apparel, and we are stoked about that because they make some great looking stuff. If you're not familiar with Merlin, they are out of the UK, and I really love their riding shirts. So this is called the Axe. They have two versions of the Axe. They have the waterproof version. It's a little bit different, a little bit more expensive, and they have their standard Axe shirt. There are multiple colors available. This will set you back $179 at the point that we're making this video. Prices may vary in the future. And then it is CE level A. So when it comes to riding jackets and shirts, they are CE rated for abrasion resistance, and then you get a rating on the armor, okay? So the Axe shirt is going to be A, then there's AA above that and AAA above that, okay? So AAA is usually reserved for leathers. That is the highest abrasion resistance available. And then AA is higher end textile or lower end leather. And then single A is basic abrasion resistance, okay? But you are gonna get the look. So if you want a riding shirt that's gonna provide you with some protection, this whole thing has 220 Kevlar throughout. It's gonna give you that abrasion resistance, but it's still gonna look good. Great for commuting, great for a date night, something like that, where you're gonna walk into an establishment and not have a massive motorcycle jacket on you, okay? This is meant for cooler to mild temps because it is not really ventilated, and but it is not waterproof. There is a mesh liner on the inside. It's gonna breathe some, but it would get hot on those warmer days, so watch out for that. Sizes small through 5X. I'm wearing the extra large, which is usually what I wear in a t-shirt. I'm 6'2", 220, and I think the extra large is comfortable. So I'd call it true to size in terms of the sleeve length, right on the room in the arms. Just great overall fit. I like how the garment moves with me. It's not too bulky. You know, some riding shirts and Kevlar clothes, jeans included, can just get a little bit bulky. But this material is ridiculously soft for providing that sort of abrasion resistance, okay? So remember, when you shop for gear online with Speed Addicts, check that sizing chart for Merlin. We'll have that on the product page. And you can shop with confidence because you got 90 days. We even pay the return shipping. It's a real good deal. Shop over at Speed Addicts for your next set of Merlin gear. Okay, so fully lined 220 gram DuPont Kevlar fiber underneath here. When I take it off, you can see that through the mesh liner on the inside. And then you have CE level 1 impact protection in the elbows and the shoulders, okay? So this is their level 1 protection. Their stock armor in this jacket's not bad. If you want something lower profile, you could go out there and purchase some D3O Ghost or something and actually sit even closer to your skin, but not bad for out-of-the-box armor. And there is a spine protector pocket where you could insert the armor of your choice in the back. So the back protector sold separately, okay? So in terms of pockets, you don't have any sort of pockets down low. You just have 2 chest pockets, okay? And these are just snap, really basic stuff here. You get a zipper and snaps to secure the jacket. So we'll go ahead and open it up and show you the inside. Down here on the cuffs, you do have a zipper on the cuff that you can open up to get a little bit more airflow or to get it on and off easier, okay? And then a snap. On the inside, you do have one cargo pocket over here on my left, but there's nothing waterproof about anything in terms of the pockets or the constructions on this. So if you need something that's waterproof, check out the Axe waterproof riding jacket. And then you can see the Kevlar, that kind of yellow material behind the mesh. That is that Kevlar liner for abrasion resistance. 1-year warranty from Merlin, 2 years if you register the product with them. So we always recommend you head over to Merlin's site to get that registration handled. There's the back protector. And then down low, you will see that there's 2 options for connecting this to your pants. They have kind of the low-tech belt loop connection. And then if you are wearing a set of Merlin riding jeans or pants with a zipper on them, then you can do the full zipper to pant connection. Merlin Action available now as Speed Addicts or in the Speed Addicts Superstore. Hopefully you come down and say hello and see the world's greatest helmet wall, the boot wall, and all the cool Merlin gear. That's it for today. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.